hey, I don't know if this is gonna be like a normal thing that I do. Maybe I'll do it every once in a while. I kind of wanted to just talk for a bit, maybe give you guys some manga recommendations. What have I been reading? What am I reading now? And what will I be reading in the future, or the next thing I'm gonna be reading? That's the kind of stuff I want to talk about. So we can just get into it. Let's not waste any time. Okay, so for the manga. So first thing, what was the last thing I read? So the last thing I read, or the last thing I finished, was actually Happiness by Shuzo, what the frick? Shuzo Oshimi, that's right. This series is actually really good. I'm really glad I picked it up. I picked it up in a recent manga haul, but I only picked up the first 8 volumes, and so recently I managed to pick up the last 2 volumes because there's only 10 total, and yeah, I actually really liked the series. It was very, very good. I'd say the highlight of the series is the artwork. There's some amazing artwork in here, and I'm definitely interested in reading more by Shuzo Oshimi. I flew through this entire series faster than I've flown through any other series. It took like 10 to 15 minutes to finish just one of these volumes, and there's only 10 of them, so the whole series takes like 2.5 hours. You can just fly through this whole series in like one sitting, and it's entertaining. It keeps you interested, and the art is, I already mentioned this, is amazing. You can already tell by the covers. I talked about all this before. I also talked about the series on somebody else's channel. If you're familiar with like the manga YouTube scene, you may have heard of somebody called Nixotypical. He asked a bunch of other manga YouTubers to give 3 shonen recommendations, and he was kind enough to ask me if I wanted to be a part of it, and so I got to submit my clip and give my 3 recommendations, and Happiness was on my list, even though I hadn't finished reading it at the time. Now I have finished reading it, now that I have the last 2 volumes, and yeah, I loved Happiness. I'll leave a link to Nixotypical's video down in the description below. But yeah, this series was so cool. It took like lots of twists and turns, and the story went where I was not expecting it to go at all. But yeah, if you're into like that dark fantasy, basically just vampires, but not in like the Dracula kind of way, and not in the Twilight way either. If you like vampires, you'll probably like Happiness. Very fun to read. So that was the last thing I read. But how about what I'm reading now? I picked this up in my last manga haul. This is Inuashiki by Hiroya Oku. Now, when I picked it up, I mentioned that I was really scared about this series because I read Gigant by Hiroya Oku, and I really did not like Gigant, so I was really taking a gamble on Inuashiki, and it was worth it. I got all 10 volumes of the series. Right now, I think I've read through 8 or 9 of them, so I'm like, I only got a couple volumes left. And the story so far has just been amazing. The story follows this guy, Mr. Inuashiki. He kind of reminds me of like the Walter White character, you know, just life just kind of sucks. His family also kind of sucks. He doesn't get the respect that he deserves, but all that changes one day when he gains this new cyborg superpowers. I won't tell you how it happened. You just have to read it to find out, but it is worth the read. So unlike Gigant, I actually love the characters in this series. The 2 main characters specifically, Mr. Inuashiki being one of them, and then the other one being the main bad guy of the series. You'll know when you read it. But yeah, this series is awesome. The artwork is great, as expected by Hiroya Oku. I'm now just wanting to read Gantz all the more because of how much I'm enjoying the series. I can't wait to finish it. It's been on my mind for like the last couple days. I haven't had a chance to read it in a while. Great characters, great art, just a great story in general. I highly recommend you check out Inuashiki. All right, and now the big question. What am I reading next? Oh boy. I'm finally gonna do it, guys. You don't have to say anything anymore, okay? I get it. I'm gonna read Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna do it. Finally. It's been however long, like a month, 2 months since the first Dragon Ball video. That video did really well, and I thank you all for that. But man, those comments are ruthless. I said in the video a bunch of times, like, leave a comment if you want me to do the Dragon Ball Z video. And the response was an overwhelming, yes, please do the Dragon Ball Z video. And then quickly very turned into, where's the Dragon Ball Z video? Why haven't you posted the Dragon Ball Z video? It became very overwhelming very quickly. In the end, it's been a good thing because I've learned to just ignore the people trying to rush me. I'm just gonna do whatever the heck I want. I'm not a Dragon Ball YouTuber, I'm a manga YouTuber. So I'm gonna make videos about other manga, and I'm gonna make videos about whatever manga I want to read whenever I want to read it. But I am gonna read Dragon Ball Z next, so y'all can chill. It's coming, it's gonna happen. I promise I won't do you like I did my my One Piece video. I thought it was hilarious. Not everybody did. Most of y'all got it. That video has some of my favorite comments. People just did not get the joke and it made me laugh so hard. It's funny. We like that fun around here, right? While I'm talking about the One Piece video, I can't really give a review. Like, I like the volume, but I only read 1 volume of it, so I can't like review One Piece, you know what I mean? My first impressions were, yeah, I mean, it was good. I liked it. Yeah, I don't know. It's too early to say anything. It gave me a lot of Dragon Ball vibes, and I understand why. Yeah, maybe in the future, I'll continue reading One Piece and I'll make an actual video on it. Maybe. No promises. So I guess for those of you who are interested, I guess just to like update you guys on the whole YouTube situation in general, there's a lot of new people here. Hi, welcome. If you watch some of my old videos, I said that I upload videos every Monday and Friday. That's not the plan anymore. The way I make my videos and the way I live my life just in general, yeah, I'm gonna be struggling to do 1 video a week, let alone 2. So I appreciate that you guys like the content and like when I put out content, but yeah, it's really hard for me to keep a schedule. I'm really bad about it. This video is probably late, so I ask and I thank you for your patience. I'm doing my best to get these videos out. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to say, but I think I forgot most of it. I think this video is gonna be like really short, but I hope you got some recommendations out of it. Happiness and Inuashiki, they're really good series. I'll leave links to where you can get them down in the description. Thank you so much to all the people who have been using my Write Stuff and Book Depository affiliate links. You guys are supporting the channel and I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to everybody who subscribes. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video, because who knows when that's going to be. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to like give you guys an update and throw some recommendations your way. So that's it. This has been my reading log for like halfway through April. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ryan and bye.